Today's word worth studying. I want to talk about the prophetic community, the people that you surround yourself with. Having a prayerful community changes everything.
These are the words that shape our minds. Words have lasted throughout time. Words we hear to hear again. Words we're studying.
When we start thinking about a prophetic community, a community that you surround yourself with, it's so important. We begin to understand that what you do in life has a lot to do with who you do it with. I noticed something in the book of Job. Story of Job, we talk about the temptation, talk about the devil. We really never talk about the fellowship. Everything has to do with the fellowship. There's a recurring theme in the book of Job, something that I never paid any attention to till today. There's this ongoing concept that streams right through the book of Job. Hey, and I never paid any attention until today. What's going on, handsome man?
You're welcome to see you.
How's my chair?
Good. Back up here for the day.
Good. You coming to the gym later? No? Oh, man.
I get hit. Must come and do it
I ain't
for
talking
you.
about getting hit. Just coming to hang out a little bit.
Yeah,
I haven't seen you.
Come stop by.
Yeah, come hang out for a little bit.
Time you opening.
I'll be there as soon as I'm done with this video that you're in.
I see myself on Facebook.
You're about to see yourself on Facebook. I'm gonna see you tonight, man.
Definitely.
I love you, bro.
I wish you brother.
Over and over, we find this gathering that takes place in the book of Job. And there came a day when the sons of God came together. And then there came a day when Job's sons and daughters came together. Then there came a day when all the disaster happened. They came together. So many things that we probably would never notice unless we looked at it carefully. Job prayed for his kids all the time. In fact, Job said it's very possible, one of these gatherings they came together, he said it's very possible that my kids had cursed God in their hearts. So he made a sacrifice. And the Bible said he did this all the time, continually. So to see Job spending his life kind of sacrificing for his children and praying shows who Job really was. But it all revolved around the community, that prophetic community. People that cause you to pray, and people that pray with you. What is a prophetic community? It's not always a place where you see people prophesying and ministering together. Sometimes your prophetic community are the people that cause you to go before God. So everything that Job did, he did based on the community that was around him. The whole story really revolves around fellowship. Who you're around, who prays with you, prays for you, who causes you to pray. Let's talk about prayer. How do I say this the way, there's no other way to say it, but to say it, I guess. Prayer affects your judgment. In fact, prayer has a lot to do with how we judge situations, people and things. Good, thank you. When it comes to really understanding prayer, you get this whole theme, if you would, of community. The sons of God come together. The men and women of God come together. It's community. In essence, it's community. The story of Job starts off with Job praying for his kids. But it's the closing. It's when the story ends that's important. That's where we see the riches of Job's life. Job 42:10, it says, and God turned the captivity of Job when he prayed for his friends. That word prayed is the Hebrew word palau. Say it to yourself a couple of times, a powerful word, palau. The root word for palau actually means to judge. Wow. Maybe Job was judging his friends wrong. The Hebrew word palau. Think about it. God turned the captivity of Job when he properly judged his friends. Palau means to intercede, to pray, to judge. Believe it or not, means to meditate. When he thought about it, that's what changed everything. He thought about it and he said, I'm an intercessor. That will do it. See, some things will call you back to the person that you were, the person you need to be. Job spent his entire life interceding for people, praying for people. And the moment he prayed for his friends, he understood, it's not about what I'm doing wrong. It's what I do right. It's what it is. It's what I do right. I pray for people. The devil is not omnipresent. He can't be everywhere at all times. In fact, it says, when the sons of God came together, Satan came among them. So it's all this fellowship going on. And he said, the Lord said, where are you coming from, Satan? He said, to and fro on the earth. See, he's not omnipresent. He can't be everywhere. And when we decide that we're going to pray and intercede for people, man, it changes everything. When things go crazy in your life, it seems like everything's going wrong. Pray. Judge the situation and say to yourself, the devil can't be everywhere. I'll have him running in circles, man, trying to figure out what he needs to do to stop me from praying. Because when you pray, you pull yourself into the real community of faith. Don't ever forget, no matter what you're going through, you'll make it. God will help you. God can do it. God has done it. God will do it. God bless.